Hello and welcome back, my friends. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do on the YouTube side, if we'll do an A and B or not. Probably. I'll see how bad it was. Um, but yeah, we've got it pretty rough, and it's a little apprehensive here. Um, the stream video was freezing. I had it up. I was checking. It was good. Early, and then it froze at some point and was basically just falling behind. It would occasionally go, but not very often. And there were nice folks in the chat. Let me know that, especially Tails Games 2610. Thank you so much. But I couldn't, wasn't too sure what was going on. Our connection was fine. Everything was good. What I eventually saw was that oh, dude, it hasn't updated again, has it? That was so far behind. And it's just jumping. It's not showing. If I go back to the game here, I'm now running around the TV in a big circle. And I haven't seen anything over there. One thing I guess I can try. Did we get popped into a... Okay. Oh, clipped it there. I wonder if that was it. All right, maybe this has been the problem. I think it got pulled into Windows borderless or windowed borderless full screen, and that was freezing it up. Now we're moving around, and I suspect that was because, as I mentioned, I don't even know if you guys heard this or not, but we installed Skyrim, or I installed Skyrim just to have on my PC. I was playing that last night a little bit, yesterday afternoon, I guess a little bit, and I think that defaulted this to a full screen borderless. I don't know why, but I think we had run into that. So fingers crossed. I hope we're back. I know that at some point the stream just went in the ditch. As we were trying to recover it. So I don't know if anybody heard anything, if you were seeing anything at all content-wise. We did win the ice fishing contest with 5 fish, which was a little light and a little sad. But I'm going to keep this kind of updating here just to make sure we're still good. Walking up to the bedroom. Got a guest bed there. We got so many beds. But we did all that. It was good. And then the worst thing out of everything that we had happen yesterday was right at the end when I went to bed. The witch flew over. We got a little cutscene, and she visited our chucks. So I suspect we got a void egg, which at this point in the game doesn't mean too much by itself. But it was cool because she was wearing like a different outfit and everything for winter. It looked really fun and cool, and I am bummed that everything was in the ditch when that happened. So sorry about that, guys. But here we are. We're back again. Let's just check. I don't think it muted my headset or anything like that. And it does seem to be staying a bit more current now. So I'm just going to hope we tough it out here. Can you imagine how awful it would have been if that happened during Junimos? Okay, look, dude. No! What the... think what he's trying to say is, dude, my pack is way too full. Let's go get rid of stuff. Regular bananas. Doesn't help that we're carrying around all this fishing gear. And we can sell those. Frankly, we can sell the pineapple. Or the pine cone. Not the pineapples. We're saving those for wine. And now we got kegs to do. Go figure. I guess we should do these. Tails, if you make it back, let me know. I definitely will go check for cows, but sure you're there. I don't want to leave you hanging. So I got to know you're live if we're gonna go get the names of all the cows down. See where you ended up. So we have just kept grinding on wine. These are all ancient fruits because this one comes up on a separate day from all the others. It gets the lead in, and we used up all our remaining ancient fruits when we were doing like the 5 other sheds. So we'll have that coming up later in the week. Just as we knew it would, and just a bit short. All right, do we see anyone that obviously missed? None across the top, middles, bottoms. I think we're good. And I'm pretty sure that is the only shed that we have that had anything to do today. So we'll go ahead and drop those off. All right, next up, continue the inventory cleanup here. Sell that. I didn't put these away. Ancient wine, iridium mar, and what the heck, the ores too. All right, a little brekkie. Get us going. I like the snow. It's good. I really like that you guys are seeing the game. Oh, man, I apologize. That apparently was all on me. And I'm going to have to watch for that if I do other stuff on the computer, that the Stardew Valley setting may go back. So remember, this is where the villager or the witch came and visited our animals. We'll probably have to move all these to see. Oh, she left a golden egg. Did she turn into a good witch now? That's kind of cool. I don't know, maybe her white clothes were indication that she's had a change of heart since we've done so much. All right, well, that's good. We don't have enough yet there to set everything up. Don't have enough duck eggs. Let's go with, I think 18 is our number. Ha 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 ha. Like it was meant to be. And may as well take some duck feathers to sell as well. All right, so the chuck's all good. We did not go see the slimes. They've got plenty. Should I be concerned that the heart slimes are all chasing me? There's our song again. Boom, 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 boom. And that was much needed because we were really low on those. Everything in there should be good because we just did trees and ancient fruits. All right. So we'll go check the cows. Tails, who has been really a huge help. All the trials and tribulations that we've had recently. I guess we use these that we brought over. While we wait for more eggs to come. All right, cows, here it is. Hello, cows. Are you Tails? Which? Solar glue. Whackety whack. Wickety whack. Kopi. Sammy Bobammy. Sungli. Crystal Witch. I Salamander. I Heart Salamander. Alicia J. And Catherine 50. I don't know. Tails. Bobby God's the sheep. We already looked at Sungli. How about this goat? Copy. Did we check all the other goats? Nope. I don't know. Doesn't appear that you are a cow, sadly. Keep working here, I guess. Milk goes away. And, of course, the piggos. Pie, Gene. I think most of these, well, Kate 96, Troy. Troy, I think, was the original pig. Framp. A lot of these, we just used the Marnie names. Wrong. Danger. Dant? Ant was here lurking before I killed the stream. Arya's Needle. Papello. Twix. And Pumpkin Pie. All right, well, I guess we'll have to check the dinos and the chucks here before we go. All right, does that get our farm stuff done? Did we do the fish ponds? I think so. Yep. 350. Let's go, let's go do a bit of fishing. I gotta wait till next week, I think, to really start the... Hey, Haley. Hi, I haven't talked to Haley in so long. Is anything exciting happening on your farm? Yeah, the witch came and gave me a gold egg last night. It was crazy. Nobody was there to see it, though, because, things, reasons. Penny, the mayor, Sam. We got everybody hanging out on a beautiful, beautiful snowy day here in Stardew. I'll go for the rock. Fishies? Hey, Willie. I got the yawns. It was not high drama fishing, by the way. Wow. Okay, then that was not what we needed. I'm trying to catch more fish. That is kind of handy as I get used to it. Whether it's the bait or the fish don't escape when collecting treasures. Also, slightly increases the chance to find treasures. That's really what we want, but I am adapting to this whole... the green bar doesn't go back down when we're hovering over the treasure chest. It was actually more of a problem for me in the last stream than it was a bonus, because I usually wait until that green bar gets very high up before I go to get a treasure, right? So that when I'm moving to the chest and everything, it can naturally drop back down again, and then I'll go finish catching the fish. Sometimes you'll go off to the chest expecting that, and then the fish will swim to wherever you're at on the chest, and the next thing you know, you've got a completely caught fish before the treasure's ready. Tails, welcome back, my friend. I'm back too. Sorry about that. I figured out what happened. And I didn't notice, but I believe having loaded or played or whatever Skyrim just on my own time, that played. I was switching that between windowed and full screen, trying to figure out how it best ran and all that, and it changed Stardew from windowed, like it is now. You can see that little bit of a black edge on the outside of the window. So it's not entirely filling the screen, but very close for me. And if it's in that mode, we'd had similar type issues when I first got this computer. So that was what it was. Should be good to go now. And now we're back home. Certainly lucky ring it. I probably should have been doing that with the treasure too, boosting the fishing level and the luck and everything else too. We'll get back into it. A little flustered on the start, but we did not find. You do not have a cow, my friend. Oh my God! What? Stop it! Stop it! That was kind of a disaster. Go back there. Where's my scepter? Let's go sell our junk. There's our kitty cat up there. Yeah, they're cool. Because, I mean, we can't just be savages going around selling coal. So what we're looking for are more of those golems to pop up and hopefully drop us the living hat. Although, I don't even know if getting a living hat is possible in the wintertime. I think it's just a very random drop, very rare random drop. But now we're just seeing nothing. Where's all the monsters at? I guess we can come here and look for more animals. They'll still be asleep, but there's Jenny. There's I'm Fun and Furry, Omni, Purpal, Bluebird, Bobby God again. Who Killed Kenny? Kaishi. Pope T800. The Potato. Bunny Palm. Aptly named. It's kind of nice when they're sleeping. Shippy. Duffy. Nitrandil. Nedojelnik. Fairy. Cluck Cluck. Katrina. Shona. Huh. Jim Brown. Sen. Tails, where are you, dude? I guess that's strong reason to be starting back over. We didn't sell any animals. Did we name animals on the far island or anything? Definitely not the horseshoe. Definitely not the cat. At least we got some good music. But Tails, I was sure we had you somewhere. I don't think we named any slimes. Oh, I already did all that. That would be 14, 17, 18. I think we checked all these guys pretty good. But maybe there was somebody hiding? Danger, Potato, Gun, MF and F, Jenny, Huku Kenny, Pope, Omni, Urvel. Real problem here is we're not seeing monsters on the farm. How are we supposed to get a living hat if there's no monsters spawning? Well, we can sell that too, though. Let's put the coal up here. We won't go back into slimes tomorrow. Let us... Oh, I already had some. Never mind. Somebody's birthday tomorrow. Sebastian? Here we go. 364 grand. Not a bad little day. Sebastian's birthday. Frozen tear. Everybody knows Sebastian likes frozen tears, though. That's not a special cool thing. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the weather. A few inches of snow. Clear and sunny. Good humor. This should be our movie theater day. More Lucky Lunch. I definitely am getting the feel that this should be our lucky day, or our crane game day. Of course, we got a long time. All right. Troy. Bean. Framk. Kochko. Arya. Papello. Wrong. Kate. Pumpkin Pie. Ant. Danger Diamond. Twix. Not a pig. Crumpet. Sungly. Wackety Wick. Solar Glue. Ice Salamander. Catherine. Wait. Copy. Crystal Witch. Bobby God. Sammy Will Bammy, Alicia J. Which can I know we have another Bobby God. Can I rename? Oh, here we go. There's Tails. And of course, you got the cat over in Minecraft, so you're doing pretty good, dude. I don't know what happened. I was sure you had a name too, but there you go. You are now a sheep for Scotland. And just keep going here. Don't get any wool. Gotta go get more eggs. All right, well, say hi to everybody. We know it wasn't in here. Get some eggs. So I think maybe what we'll do is more. Ooh, nice. Yeah, we can do rainbow trout roe. Aged rainbow trout roe. Sounds delicious for bait. But don't get me wrong, I love some sushi. I like some roe in my sushi. But rainbow trout roe? I don't know. Alright, there's that away, that away. Now. What do we need to do here, guys? Everybody remember? Oh, these guys are actually doing pretty good. I guess because we have 2 different buildings worth of supplies to use up. Yeah, I guess we'll sell another egg here. Tree fruit. Don't have on the magnet ring today, so this will be super tedious. In fact, almost impossible. Oh. All right, all the way back up here. We got our eggs now. Somewhere. What do I do with the eggs? There. I don't think it's a good sound when you miss the very first one. You missed a bunch today. Over eggs. I got no wool in here. Oh, that's already going. here, can I... Are these going to be all gold star eggs, too? Yeah, I think we just keep using out of the same stack. Alright, there's that all done. Alright, so much animal care. Dun, dun, dun. Now we just gotta find our boy. Up through the shortcut. Because shortcut is best shortcut. I don't know if it's even actually really a shortcut. It's kind of fun. Are you in your room, Sebastian? Or did you go to the island? Or are you some random place? Oh, there you are. Should we take Sebastian to a birthday? No, it's gonna be the miracle again. Who wants a sappy, fun Christmas, heartwarming tale? Penny or Jazz? We got to get tickets. I know I have a bunch, but we'll just go buy some because I think we can now. I think between the two, it's who do we run into first, Penny or Jazz? Right? Both kind of like, both kind of sweethearty. Yeah, let's face it, it's probably... Oh, Pam maybe, too. She could get in on that, the whole idea of aiding the family. Technically, by our rules, it's going to be Penny. Penny? Cool. All right, I hope you enjoy it. I know, I don't want you... I can't talk to Penny, or take Penny to the movies. Oh, don't feel morose about the uncertain future. Aw, you don't worry, man. Your book's gonna go huge. Can't talk right now. All right. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, what did you say? I'm not focusing, Leo. Just keep telling me. It is very nice, Abigail. Very nice. Not have to worry about the things. Yep, that's what we're doing. Gunther, I haven't talked to you in a long. Thanks, amazing. Thanks for all your help. You're welcome, dude. I'm sure there's more we could do with Gunther. Is there anything that we're missing doing with Robin other than the open floor plan, which I don't want to do in the house? At least not this time. Maybe next time we'll do an open floor plan. I don't know. If it was my home, I don't want an open floor plan. Like, I've lived in some studio apartments, right? Like, there's a reason why bedrooms are a thing. Hey, how you doing? Nice. It's holding up great. Glad to hear yours is doing good too. I don't think we need to do anything here. I think we've got... Oh, we never made a mill. Maybe we should mill some stuff. We didn't make cabins, but we're not playing multiplayer. We need to make a mill. That's immediately on the to-do list. Because we're running out of time for her to actually put it up. What was it? Beets something and something? I've never had a mill. You guys use mills a lot? Uh-oh. What was... Oh, crap. What was the other thing? Was it just money, wood, and stone? I don't think we're going to make it. We need how many trees? And I'm not taking the trees along the path. Those can stay now. We're almost done here. Take our trees up from the tree lot. You know, beyond, get out of the way. I mentioned it several times, though. I would love it if we could improve the spa and improve the cat mouse. House. Since those are both kind of run down still. Like, it would be really cool if you could just continue to do those community improvement projects like we did with Pam and Penny's trailer. But some of the other buildings around. I should have checked here. So yeah, crib, open bedroom. We don't need a crib. We could take out the other stuff, and then this one would just be an open floor plan in that huge room. Now, I guess the difference is, in the future, we could split out our bedroom, make like either the aquarium room or that downstairs room into our own bedroom and make that entire open room kind of a trophy room area. That's a possibility. I don't know. Future. That's why I'm not worried about running out of stuff to do in Stardew in a future playthrough. But there is no extra projects here. Oh my god. I probably sold it all too, didn't I? Damn it. No! Stop! Dude, we gotta go so fast. Go! Beyonce! I almost misnamed my horse, or called it by the wrong name. No! Not gonna make it! Oh! Please let me build a mill. I thought it was just the money I needed. Oh, come on, come on, come on! Can we live with this? I can't live with that. That would be awful. I mean, I could put it right in the middle of stuff, but that seems kind of awful. That would take up our cat's favorite napping spot. Perfect. Woo-hoo-hoo. That was called a proximity order. She's like, yeah, I'll write up the prices for you when we get done. All right, I got to go to the movies, right? I'm all like slid out here. Got a headset cord in the way. So I don't think we're going to spend a ton of time at the crane game because we've got most of the stuff, but we'll do a little bit. Hey, Penny. You're right there behind me, huh? What, can we talk? It looks wholesome and fun. That's why I thought of you. What does Penny want for a snack? Not sour slimes, not rock candy, not cotton candy, not an ice cream sandwich. Wow. That or that, I think. I mean, maybe she's a cotton candy girl, but I don't know. I think I'm going to go ice cream sandwich for Penny. So how's that sound? You guys down with that? Let's do it. And I did already take my pumpkin soup luck. See if we can win some prizes. Nothing. Nothing super beneficial. Get him! Oh no! Oh. Don't go back there. Are you kidding? Wow. Boy, oh boy, are we off today, huh? Christmas tree decal is kind of nice. Finally. Right by the ears. It's the best way to get a small Footin' Bear. All right, we kind of made up for our debacle there in the first one by getting a couple prizes. We already got 2 of the movie posters. So I think in something like this, the bears are appealing, but the Junimos are too, because we've kind of just been trying to gift bomb those around to people's bedrooms. We put one in with the pigs, right? So they'd have some entertainment in their house. Getting it back a little bit. Now this next one will be awful, as I said that. Boom. 3 for. I might want to go for the tree decal. Let's see if we can have a little better. It's coming. All right, still riding though. Let it go around. The only good thing there was how close I was to the bin. All right, well now we can. Oh, you got a tree decal. I don't know why I'm contemplating so hard. Just get some stuff. It was almost too early. I think we're good. Let's call it good. Let's go watch our movie. Penny, you ready to go see the movie? Let's go have some wholesome and fun. Just the two of us today, huh? Not a big movie night. For folks who didn't watch the last stream, we have just seen this movie. Family's freezing. They got nothing to eat. The cupboards are bare. Oh, there it is. It's tragic. But Penny's smiling. She knows that feeling. Oh. She's enjoying. She doesn't love her ice cream sandwich. So that was a little bit of a swing and a miss. Still, Papa Cold Star braves treacherous conditions to cut down the winter tree. In spite of their hunger, the family decorates the tree, keeping the promise of the winter star alive. And, I mean, seriously, if you've ever really been hungry, like, the best thing to do something different. Don't sit around thinking about how hungry you are. That doesn't help. That night, an unusual phenomenon. Ah, there we go. The next day, Mama Cold Star is astonished to find the tree adorned with cosmic fruit. We believed in the winter star, and so we were remembered. They all shared the star-drop fruit. Despite its small size, it was the most filling and delicious meal they'd ever had. Yay! Family is saved, and the spirit of hope is alive and well. Promise on the winter star is kept once again. We totally enjoyed it. Well, I enjoyed the show. Penny? Should we go chill in these chairs? You want to come sit? I should totally bring the kids to see this sometime. Wow. I was thinking about chilling in these chairs, maybe, but that. I hope you take care of the kids. I hope they have a good time. Was kind of thinking date night, but we already had the Ice Age. Let's not annoy anybody else around town. We got a little bit of extra luck. Let's start here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you know what well, we'll do this and then. This is not the best keyboard for this. Oh my god. Oh, I lost my shotgun. Oh, dude. That's why I don't like that little bouncy one. It doesn't really... Aside from if you are just, like, totally under siege in a bad spot. Glad I got that coffee. It really doesn't. Dun, 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 dun. See that shotgun? There we go. Oh, I was kind of looking up at the machine gun bullet belt thing before I realized I was walking down at that other dude. Oh, dang it. Got a couple extra lives out of that dude though. So, well, maybe I'm still just pushing even. You first, and you. Oh, I gotta do this. 10. All right, we can get the better bullets or gun or something. Come on. That was my fault. Oh! I thought I was done. Ah! Come on! Damn it! Okay, I got it. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Just saw you there. How's your lap been, man? See, I think it was Friday I caught you, man. Or Thursday night, right? Oh, kind of held that center spot for a bit there. Usually the far superior move is to get that move to a corner. Ah. Oh! Oh! Star Wars. Star Wars was the last one, right? No. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to see. This could be a big disaster. We've already had technical nightmare playing Stardew today, so this could be par for the course. All right, now we got wireless keyboard with much better key definition. So now I'll probably play terrible. It's about right. But yeah, I found out Minecraft, my wireless keyboard kept hanging, and the cheapo, crappy wired keyboard does just fine. Oh man, so I had to switch it out, but I still haven't ordered a new wired keyboard. I think I need to do that. Something that's not in the $5 bin at your local big box. Oh. Everything store. But I gotta say that wired one, aside from the fact that the keys are all flat and totally not not depressed or anything like that when you try to find the edges of them and switch between, it's been pretty good. Only problem here is when it runs out and you're going to grab stuff at the edge. Now, I did ESA last night. I think you were my... Yeah, well, I think that was the last one, too. I think it was Thursday night, because it was after I'd been at a basketball game when I came back. Go! Huh? No lives in reserve, guys. This is it. Little prairie dude. A little waste there, but if you don't take them, I always find I'm not getting back to them when I need them. Huh? Hey, you guys put these here. I didn't put them in your way. And zombie mode. Now I think I can clear all these, which is maybe dumb. Oh, we're just looking to get them done anyway now. Map's clear. Only 7. Oh, that's too bad. I would like these boots. Can I trade you? Can I pay in installments? Little. No. Okay. The Starfighter stream was technically terrible. I thought that was fun, man. That was super, super entertaining. And I think, honestly, it was part of that maybe during that I started, I installed Skyrim, which I've had on Steam forever. Oh. Just cause. All right, let's, we just went and saw a movie. Let's go. We'll give. Oh, shh. She gonna go straight to her bedroom? Hey, don't mind me. There. Give you a green guy. Right here. Or you can find them in the morning. Alright, we're just dropping off toys and presents for people. We already got all the kids. Lewis probably needs a something. Hey, man. Have a good one. Hope it goes well. Mayor, you are my friend. You get a tree. Oh, I don't know if I can. Yeah, I think it has to be on my walls. I don't think I can put these on strangers. Well, not strangers, but can't break his or block his bed. He gets a big bear because you're the mayor. I know, man. Hey, we're making plenty of money, dude. You and I. You know he's getting his cut. All right, let's get home and see if we can find some monsters and cash in a bit, huh? Again, I don't know if Living Hat is a legitimate deal in the middle of winter, but we'll do it. So you're a shadow person. You're not going to drop it. I need these guys. Void Essence. And I do have my lucky ring on, don't I? Yes, I do. Which means that this guy can actually hurt me a little bit. Not that I'm losing sleep over it or anything. But get our mill. Could have put it up here. Oh, there's another guy. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. Give me a hat. If you don't tell them, they don't know. That's what we always got to tell them. I want to clean up these seeds too. I hope we're done. Oh, I shouldn't sell. Forgot we took full stacks of supplies down to Robin's. Well, not of wood because we didn't have that much. 1150. Let's now can I? No, I can't. We'll have to leave a path. Between our Junimos and our other little guys. Do that. All right, lucky lunch for tomorrow. Let's go back outside. See if we got anybody else. Hat. At least we're getting a lot more than yesterday. That's something. So my headset was like falling off. You know, just doing a lap before bed. Keep that blood pumping. His legs stretched out. Limber. Oh, I thought I totally missed out on timing. Why am I stopping to go to sleep? Not yet. All right, so now we get all the way up until Harvey's birthday. We know he likes pickles and coffee. $101 after a 360 day. Today, first thing we're going to do is check the basement, because at some point along the way here, we're going to start getting, or our coffee is, not our coffee, I'm moving coffee. Our ancient wine is going to go to purple. And that will be really awesome because we don't have to reset it. It's my favorite part of this whole 5-year world thing is that we don't have to go deal with that. Krobus, how you doing, my friend? Okay. Yeah. I mean, not regularly, but you do you, dude. Got this. You got a letter. Thanks, Rasmodius. It's because I gave him a bear. Sell an Omni. Honor of Omni. All right, a little breakfast, because we can. We're gonna be good. And we got grapes still for when those rows run out. Robin working hard, building up our mill. Really getting low on eggs. Couple days worth of slimes. Not enough, though. That's done. I think we did that yesterday, right? I'll lose track. There. There. Pull out those to sell. That. All the animals, Tails, the new sheep, newly named sheep. Yeah, we can still keep going here for a bit. Get early. And last but not least, we gotta say hello to the pigs. They sure made us a bunch of money in the other seasons. Go back to your spot. You can go there. I am kind of thinking, first of all, I think this stream is going to be pretty short. And that's not that I'm not having fun. But we played some Prairie King. We already did the movies. Fishing and all that is fine and good. But we're only, I guess I'm discounting the amount of time that we already spent on that first day, which is about 35, 40 minutes. Which would put us about halfway on a Thursday. So maybe it'll be about normal. Oh, man. Lewis, killing me, dude. We'll do a little bit of fishing. See how that goes. Oh, man. And Demetrius. Good morning, Abigail. I'm not good at parking Beyonce in the good places. Again, looking... Wow. Neptune's Glaive is our goal. Ooh, double Emerald Day. We'll go up around to those bubbles here in a second. Nope. Always how it goes. Here, we'll go this way. Oh, don't. I would really like to get one of these three things. For all our efforts. Ooh, Trixie fish. Trixie tuna. Anchor. I don't know that any of these things do anything, but it sure is fun to have a target to cast at, right? Shout out to Sen. The other day I was hanging out with Sen. Oh, no, don't do it. That's what I was talking about. Gotta watch out for that. Sen was fishing in Red Dead Redemption 2. Caught some big, crazy fish. With some dude that fell out of the boat. Sea cucumber? We got plenty of those now. We've almost got more Lucky Lunch left than... days. Dun, 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 dun. We'll go till about 5 and then head back to the farm. Not this train. So what we should do is go sell this stuff to Willie. Stuff that we can sell. Is he here? Yeah, he should be here. Come on, Neptune's glaive. Oh, there's bubbles. Diamonds. It's like $3 grand in diamonds, right? Like $1,500. Beginning of the game, that would be crazy day. Ooh. Ugh. Come on, fishing. Keep me more enthralled. Willie trying to mess me up walking out of his door. All right, well, that did not accomplish our goal. Sell. Oh, maybe not those. I don't know if I have 50 emeralds, do I? Hey, how's it going? I do. Oh my goodness. We got an amethyst ring with extra knockback. It is another rough day at Stardew. As in, we didn't get a Junimo card challenge. Other than that, Stardew Valley is wonderful. Always is. We'll bring this inside. I don't know if I actually have a amethyst ring, and I should get rid of the seaweed. You missed the whole stream crashing. So day one was a disaster. But it was kind of cool. Like, the witch came and saw the chucks, but the witch was all wearing, like, a winter coat. That was totally cool. And she left us a gold egg instead of a void egg. So I'm wondering if the witch has become a good witch of the north or something. But all that, unfortunately, was lost because... So I installed Skyrim, which I've had on Steam forever. And 2 nights ago or something like that, I was like, oh, yeah, that seems like fun. I want to try that out on my new computer. I did that, but for whatever reason, it put Stardew Valley back into full screen mode, which we already know is a bad situation. Oh, we got keg day today, so we'll do all that. But we won the ice fishing contest. We, have done the things that we do. We went to the movies and got more plushes. We left some with... I need to be up here. Left some with Penny and Lewis. I'm going to leave those. Finish them up in a sec. Oh, it's Friday. Of course it is. So I think this week we did play some Prairie King. Kind of just chilling. We went through and tried to find Tails. Tails was here. We tried to find what thought it was a cow. We didn't find an animal for Tails at all. So Tails got a double-named sheep today. Now I think you're all caught up. Why am I looking at fishing info? Never even did pull this. Someone annoying. It's about time. Especially on a keg day. Perfect. All right, let's get our kegs done before we even worry about the animals. Kind of go in our standard reverse order. How about you? How was your Saturday, Jenny? Did you have a good one? Is it wintry out for you, or is it pretty mild? Like we're in a little mild snap now. We had our snow. Had my door frozen shut the other day, but getting into next week, it's supposed to get really pretty warm. Today it's bright and sunny and nice out. Got another basketball game up, so looking forward to that. Nothing there. Bad. Don't start swapping out kegs just yet. All right, let's try this in speedy mode. Rained all day, broke something. Trying to drink coffee here. Broke my umbrella. Oh, nasty. Yeah, I hate the windy broke umbrella. Is it brelly or something like that? What's the slang for umbrella? We don't use it here. I remember that being a thing. Brawly. That I was close. Brawly. I knew there was a thing. Oh, gotta get an empty one so that I can just hold down the button and not try to eat the pineapples. So yeah, it's been pretty good around here. Just a very, very nice, chill Saturday morning. I had so way back on New Year's Eve, that was like the last time I did like a big grocery store trip, and before I was gonna go out to the party, I was like, oh, it's New Year's Eve, like, hey, I not going out anywhere special or fancy or anything like that. Not that going to friends isn't special. Hey, Robin finished our meal. But I wasn't, like, had no plans to go to a big, fancy, expensive restaurant or anything like that. Last thing I want to do on New Year's Eve. But at the store, they had steaks on sale, and I was like, I haven't grilled up a steak in a while, so I had this steak. Well, then I got all sick, and I totally didn't feel like eating it. And one thing or another, it'd been a week almost that I hadn't eaten this steak, so I finally had steak dinner Friday night last night. It was awesome, so good. And I'm sure it would have only been better had I eaten the steak a little closer to the date that I bought it. We're gonna have to go back for more stuff. I think we're gonna get through all our remaining sheds. Maybe we will. I guess we got quite a few of these pineapples left. Did I miss any? Yeah, I don't know if you're supposed to mature it in the refrigerator, though. Maybe. I don't know. It was good. It was nice and tasty. All kind of because I, like, about twice a year, me and some of the like the guy friends, once for our fantasy football draft trip, and once for, usually like in the spring, people local here, either a birthday or some kind of, some kind of event in the springtime. We'll be like, let's go out and have a steak dinner night. Just, all the old guys. And we'll go, and spend way too much on wine and steak and all that kind of stuff. And just spend an evening hanging out. Start with a cocktail, have some steak and potatoes and all that good stuff. And then have bottles of wine while we're eating dinner. And then stop somewhere for some scotch or something after. It's fun. Fun, good times, nothing crazy and wild anymore. And then we all go home regretting how full we are and question our lives for 6 months until we do it again. But I rarely grill at home steaks. I grill tons of chicken and fish and all that kind of stuff, but not too much steak. So it was a treat, but I woke up like still full. That kind of I've eaten too much. We are just gonna make it. So that was like the highlight of my night last night, and it was kind of planned in. I knew 2 nights ago I was going to a basketball game. Tonight I'm going to a basketball game, so I was like, I don't want to do anything. I'm just gonna lay low, cook a nice dinner with these leftovers, and be in. Come on. Oh no, it's a Minecraft. I think tomorrow's Minecraft will be number 40 in that world. So that's a bit of a feat. Pirate music. Guys, we are doing it, Stardew Valley. Oh, and I put these away here. I didn't even put them away. Oh, I'm such a dirt. That was the fish stuff. I knew I had blueberries in there, and I was like, oh, I just accidentally put those away. I need 4 of them. We're inside. How did what go last night, then? Now I'm confused. I cooked a big steak. It was spectacular, and then I ate it, played some Skyrim, and fell asleep. Stop, fish! Oh, there it is. Our honor roll song. 467 pineapple wines. 180 of the ancient fruit. Still going to be a big old day, and we'll sell that. The basketball was fun. It was super fun. Team did way better than we expected. They're kind of the coach. The coach is like, and he's a great guy. Like, worked for some kind of big corporate financial place, and like had one of those real life like wake up near death experiences. He was in a bad car accident. Lived here in Boulder, and after being in the hospital and getting messed up in a car accident. While he was laying there, he's like, I don't just want to work a corporate 9-to-5 job. I want to be a basketball coach. Like, what do I have to do? Am I just going to really wait around until I die and never do the thing that I really want to do? So he left corporate America, good, like presumably like at least a very high 5, if not 6 figures job, probably 6 figures, right? And was like, yeah, I'm going to go to the little regional college, start coaching basketball there. And, of course, he'd been a college high-level player and all that, had some ties and everything, but got back into it and has been our coach for 13 years or something like that. Broke the school record for most wins as a coach just this year. And he was like, I've never seen the movie. I've never read the book. But everybody knows Jekyll and Hyde. He's like, I don't know which one's good and which one's bad. But this team, I don't know which night. Are we going to be the good team or the bad team? No idea. So last night, they played way better than they were supposed to. 2 nights ago. Now you got me saying it. And they won very convincingly. Tonight, they've got probably a lesser opponent. Oh no. What just happened? I'm typing in there. Come on, game. I don't know why that was so freaked out. All right, we're good. Whew. It's already 4:10. Oh, okay. And we haven't seen it. Stop it. Oh, hang on. We got this. I switched the keyboards for Prairie King, so I would have better keys. But let's go back to the wired crappy keyboard. It always works. Animals real fast before you start going back to sleep. What else were we supposed to do today? Did I have any Stardew Valley stuff I was supposed to be doing today between all the kegs? I don't think so. Like, we do kegs, and then we've got Harvey's birthday on Sunday, but we've got Saturday and Sunday weekend days. We can play some video games. We can do all that stuff if we want to. And big stack? Yeah, I don't think anything else is close. Come on. I'm noticing I've switched my scythe and fishing rod position, so that'll be fun whenever we get to that point. don't think we have enough of anything. I guess we just finish up our big eggs. And yes, we say hi to all of you too. You'll be less annoying. I'm trying to make more mayo. We could probably bring back some ostrich eggs now, right? Let's try that. Already checked in there. Not a ton, but we'll use them. Get everything? Okay, can we still say hi to the Chucks? I think they start going to sleep at 7. You know we can't see what went wrong, right? What are you talking about? On the mouse thing? Or the keyboard? I couldn't I was hitting keys to get out of the inventory and nothing was responding. I don't know. You weren't missing out on anything. I couldn't see what was going wrong either. But for folks that were around for the Minecraft, kind of know that. Oh yeah, the keyboard sagas continue, I guess. We got one more stack, and then everything eggs is gonna be 2. Everything eggs is gonna be low. So our animal persistence is paying off, and the best next week is market days. Oh, we gotta mill something. How does this even work? What's over here? See you coming, bat. Look at all the stuff you gave me. Here. I guess I need stuff. Don't make me think that extra stuff went wrong, Jenny. That scares me. Oh, here we go. You're what we actually want to deal with. Unmilled rice, that seems like the first thing we should take. Possibly, I think wheat would be a good one. I think corn, maybe. They said beets, which would make sense, right? That's how you can make your own sugar. It went in. I guess check back on that, then, maybe? You scared me too. I was frantically looking at the screen to see what you'd done. Thought he had been something. No, I think all of the my mistake stuff is done now. There's not that many ways we can kill a stream ourselves. I can't remember. Yep, it was done too. So we'll get some more. We'll just keep grinding these. I'm trying. Well, for anybody, we are also trying to get those golems outside in the yard. So I think going inside, coming back out, it kind of fills the times we're basically just running around out here. Hey, Jenny, you're trying to sleep. I'm sorry. Totally threw an egg at you, I guess. I didn't pick up any of the others. Need to go sell a bunch of stuff, too. Definitely the... Get them all. Get them all. And a duck egg to grow on. Should we check the feed? 100 or so. Oh, I guess I could grab those too. Like slimes. We've effectively used up all the slimes. Dun, 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 dun. Now I could, probably should, take one of these up. Just so we're done. Done. And then they'll have, okay, that's what we don't need. We know you're trying to sleep, you insecure chucks. Just don't worry about what's going on around. You guys just get your beauty sleep. All right, that stays here. We'll work through those odds and ends. We'll take this bigger stack up to the other one. Go this way. See if we can find any monsters. Trying to get every little bit of our benefits out of our wilderness farm here. There you are. Hat. Yeah, I went and checked out a Sen stream a few days ago. It was awesome. I was actually just talking about it. Sen was fishing. And it's good to see. Playing some Red Dead Redemption. But yeah, I hadn't seen Sen online. I haven't seen Sen around here or in any of the other chats or anything either. So it's great. Sen was Sen. Awesome, super welcoming and friendly. All right, let's go. Oh, there we go. That was our big sheds, but not quite as big a day as we had the other day. I think the last time, no, we wouldn't have had more truffle oil. Well, maybe some of just the animal produce. In fact, maybe we had done ostrich eggs or something on that day, but we were up at like 1.3 something the last time we had all the sheds pop. But we're lower on slimes. You know, there's stuff that we're using up. It's good. Oh yeah, Sen's still doing their thing. All right, one more day until Harvey's birthday. Again, it feels kind of like we're flying through, but we're already over halfway what we would normally have in a stream, so not too worried about it. We'll probably play a little bit more arcade stuff, but I forgot to check the things. I kind of think it's going to be next week that they pop, but this would have been a great day. Also, when all of the animals get to be like the pigs and we're just running around saying, hey, that'll speed things up a lot. So probably next week, I don't know. I mean, I give up. I kind of now assume that he is never going to give us that challenge again. The odds certainly seem to have swung back against, but if he does, it's obviously going to be next week during the night market with all the craziness going on. So we have fewer fewer days to work with. And 2 there. Did we say hi to all the animals? I can't remember now. Oh my goodness. Yes. No. At no point intentionally am I going to delete it. The way that at least historically is gone is like every 5 years or so. I'm like, yeah, all right, that world's. I've had so many cooler worlds since that time. I'm just gonna, go through and do a cleanup. But yeah, it's very infrequent. I don't think there's any limitation, Steam or Stardew or anything else about like the number of saves you can have or anything like that. So yeah, we'll just keep it. And yeah, maybe as we go forward, what we'll do is pull some of our old worlds as we complete future world. Like, hey, we go through, play another season. As that's wrapping up, if anybody's around and remember, like, hey, let's go back and check and see all the animal names, who all those people were, how many of them are still hanging out, how many of them have moved on to other stuff. All that would be awesome. I think it's a great idea if that's where you were going with it. And if you weren't, just say you were smiling on. Yeah, oh yeah, that's 100% what I was thinking. Let's go back and revisit the worlds. But again, I think it speaks for itself. There's a lot of people really invested in this, and a lot of them have dropped by already today. But you're not getting that, like, I'm hanging out, I am staying for the full 4 hours to watch a week of late game Stardew. And like, you could play for 10 years and become a super mega millionaire and do all that stuff, but it's a lot more compelling to come back to it and start a fresh play. So I look forward to that, but I've got a bad itch to play that next game too. Which, again, not a huge secret at this point. Man, we almost got those. They're just teasing now, but we'll use grapes. Is it just me, or do the fish rows process a lot quicker than the fruit? It seems like we just put those rainbow trout roe in there, and it feels like the fruit going into jelly takes a lot longer. Could just be me though. How cutthroat a gamer? Yes. Well, I think it's already obvious. We are the most cutthroat gamer. Now, what do we got here? 20. So is there still some going? All right. Did we got cheese? I think 20. No, we got enough. So we must have already been there. Let's horse back up. This is another problem with these, is that when your days mainly consist of just going to all the sheds and the animals and all that, start to kind of lose track of, I'm going to sell at least one. We made that. Dang it. Even though we could have bought it from Pierre. It's our very own rice. We do have a lot of flour, but let's see. What else did he say? Beets? Let's make some sugar. We'll take half. Oh, there's more rice. Did I use up all the wheat? We may not be milling our own wheat flour. There's some wheat. We can mill a lot. Can I put that in the Junimo hut, I wonder? Would they store it for me? Be kind of nice of them. Just do a farmer a solid. I hope I'm still here when you finally get around to start again, so I can get a name on. Yeah, don't worry. I think you got it. I hope you still are too, though. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. I hope it's not so miserable with a different game that we drive anyone away. Oh, look at that! They both went in. That's kind of cool. So we're going to make 500 wheat flour. Would anybody be shaking their head like that was the dumbest thing ever to have done? Perhaps. I don't know why I've been putting those in there, but it seems fine. I don't know if we're going to process. Maybe in that last week. So we can go fish again, I guess. Fish and shop. What kind of a day was it today? Like, you still have your memory intact, and it's still, you still got the finger dexterity to type on the keyboard. Yeah, I hope you can hold it together for a little while. Dang it. I was looking right at it. I'm like, why? Good humor. All right, well, maybe it's a good fishy day. I do have... Oh, I got this lucky lunch, too. We didn't even use it. I can't believe how close we were to starting a new Stardew Valley world yesterday. Stardew Valley, Minecraft world yesterday. Frankly, that was terrifying. All right, how's our... Well, we still got some on the bobber. Oh. Treasure us up. I'd totally forgotten about that, though. I just reminded myself we got to go get more totems in Minecraft now. Chicken statue. Just this, you know. I think if we had never discovered the key challenge bit and had gotten because before we even knew about it, we were doing we're going to do year 5. It's going to be a party. We're going to run around. If we were in that mode, we'd be going a lot faster. I hazard to guess we would be in like 2 weeks. Not quite. I don't think we would get through 2 in a 4-hour stream or anywhere close to it. But we'd be at some kind of that. That's what happened in the ice fishing thing too. Why did I just turn like that? Maybe it's something with the deal, but I don't think you're wrong. Like, we've been so repetitious, and I part of it is I see it in the numbers too, right? That people are dropping in saying, "Hey, how's it going? What's up? I'll catch you next time," kind of deal, And that's not to say, and you YouTubers out there that are watching, oh my God, the VODs on Stardew still do very well, and that tells me a lot of you guys are watching this like I do, which is I got it on in the background, I'm playing along, or I'm checking in and supporting in that way, or For whatever reason, those hit the YouTube algorithm better than Minecraft stuff does. Whatever the case may be, there is. I know it's a game I'm not walking away from in terms of like, yeah, so many people love it and are willing to come, but I'd be a lot more enthusiastic if we were at the beginning of the game, right? That's why I've never played this long. Island 1.5 content aside, I've never played this long just personally in the game because it's way more fun to have a new start, to not have everything ready to go. Because you do just end up, like, we're grinding for that fishing treasure or the living hat. And it would be great to get one or the other, but that's a grind, right? That's kind of a grind. And I like grindy games, but I feel like for the channel, at least at this point, we need some variety in our days and something a little more tangible to be working towards, other than we got to kill another week now. So I think that's it. Far more than me being fed up or done with Stardew. I just time for mixing it up. Oh no, our tickle, tickle. Our tackle is worn out. But yeah, for anybody who feels like, oh, Habbage is not nearly as... I think part of it is for six streams at least, that would have been those weeks. And I think some of them we were only getting halfway through, right? I've really wanted to play Junimo carts, and we haven't. And that does it too. When you wake up, you're like, I hope this is the stream when we're doing the challenge that we want to get, and then you don't get it. Okay. So, yeah, it'll be all good. We'll get back to it. But everything has been pushed out by the timing of this going months longer than what I expected, thanks to the Junimo carts, right? And that I don't regret that a bit, right? And we'll always be that kind of flexible here that, something hit and this changes it. But we went from this kind of mode at the beginning of Year 5 to discovering the Junimo carts and then playing a ton of 4-hour-long single Stardew Valley day Junimo cart episodes to get good at the minigame, or better. And that was because back at the time, I remember talking about how, like, you know what, we'll get this wrapped up, because this was around that same time Tales Games and everybody was coming in August, and we were like, we'll probably wind this down and then play another game and get back to Stardew Valley for the start of the new year. Well, here we are a week into the new year, and we're still going. We still got potentially, another, if we get a Junimo Kart challenge, potentially got 5-6 more streams there, and at 2 days a week, that's into spring before we're even into a new game. So, but we get back into Junimo Kart, those streams will fly by. You won't feel me like this, all right, let's get by. It'll be like, all right, let's go win this thing. Let's get it. No, nothing's stuck because we've done all the challenges, and they have rotated around a little bit, but we've seen, I think they tend to kind of go in cycles like that. Because remember, we were getting Junimo Kart a bunch of times in a row. So we've seen the cooking one, and I think today's were the cooking and the colors again. No, maybe one of them was the prismatic challenge, which I guess, if I hadn't been so disgusted, I would have looked closer. It might have been that we could have just brought 4 more prismatic shards. We don't need to buy any. Again, there's not as much investment in it when even, let's try to hit the trash can, when even the rewards for the challenges are not things that we need anymore. Just, okay, whatever. But I can't wait to go back knowing some of this late game stuff that we've either tried or figured out, and going back to a fresh, clean playthrough and going. That would be one really fun thing. The other one, I don't know if chat is interested. I've seen a bunch of YouTubers do it where, you played through the game through a few times. I have never done it, but would it be worth doing it from the Junimo side and playing kind of the dark side where we don't do the community center, we just come in, get the money, buy everything, sell everything, and call it good. I don't know, maybe. Let's put all these away. Headset came off. I was scratching my ear. Let me scratch it. Oh, ow. Ow? No, ow. Right in the back of the ear. Right where the flappy part of your ear gets pressed into your head by the headset. Felt good. All right, let's put this coffee away. We'll go run around, look for mobs. Try to get Livy Hattie thing. Living hat. Oh, we can check the mill? How quick does the mill have to wait until overnight? It seems that way. Finish up some of these. And 10, 5, 3. I think we have 18, right? Let's try to make... I know. It's always the chucks. No! Oh my goodness. Always the chucks that are weird. We don't understand what sleep is and that they're trying to get it. They clearly don't understand what mayonnaise is. We're trying to get it. Monsters. Any monsters? That was my fault. We did try to Monster Musk, one of the streams, that did not seemingly add any additional monsters here in the farmyard with the wilderness farm, so nothing more there. Partial one here in the dinos tomorrow. Milk, this is the one that we gotta really keep on because it's the only one where we have a big surplus. But again, if we keep pushing it, twice a day or close to it, at 18 a day, start adding these up towards 80 beyond that 110 and get there pretty quick. I think we can pretty well have made full use of our animals' efforts, not let anything go to waste by the time we're done. But now what are we going to do? Yeah, that part, I think, never say never, right? I try to always reinforce that. I think those would be very, very short, right? At least in the content that I see, those are the ones that, like, the stream kind of peters out, and you wonder, okay, where did that go, right? Are you ever going to finish that up? Because they do start to grind. I could see some of it. The JojaMart one, and having never done it, I know that either through Steam or PlayStation or one of them, there are, it's kind of like most games. If you play it the alternate way, it will pop an award. There's like the built-in. It's kind of like on the Force, the dark side versus the light side. If you want to play both at some point. And I've never done that, but yeah, I've seen the never, trying to never leave the farm or be a vegan, never use any animal product stuff. At that point, I think you're just limiting out a lot of variety. In a big, deep, rich game, hey, let's not use all that. I don't know. It's not fair. Because I have seen a lot of those that have started and been super compelling, and then the streamers just kind of we're on to a new game now, and there you go. To me, it feels a little bit like you see those, and it's the person that's like, I don't like fishing, and I don't want to take the time to get better at fishing, so I'm going to make this a no-fish run, right? It kind of it's that whole I'm going to build something so I don't have to do the stuff I don't like or don't want to do. And for me, a lot of the fun is let's go figure out how to do the stuff we don't know how to do. Like Junimo Kart, for instance, right? I hated that, and I never ever played it because there was really no incentive. I tried a little Prairie King not only because of the Abigail challenge thing, but because there's the book that says if you beat the game, you can be entered to win a special prize. Never done that either, frankly. And that is something I would like to do a lot more of going forward. So we'll see. We won't. I hope I get home. Let's Scepter. We're running around talking. I don't want to risk it. It's been a long time since we missed bed. There we go. So tomorrow we got Harvey. We'll do maybe instead of fishing, we'll do more video games tomorrow, and then come back here to try to get more monsters. But not too bad. 78 grand on the produce, 81 total. Races times 100. Wow. I wonder what we'll get out of our today's stuff. So yeah, like I said, I never rule anything out. And as far as I'm concerned, we got a ton more farm styles to play too. And we've only just it's kind of a limited bang for its buck. Oh, hi. Congratulations, you have a 10,000 Joja rebate waiting for you. Please mail your credit card number to 133 North Gunjer Street, Zuzu City to receive your rebate. Click. North Gunjer Street. I don't think we've ever got a tie-in to that. Is that some kind of a little Easter egg at all? I don't know. But also, the rebate on our car is... Oh... That I don't think we know that, do we? This is why I love this game. Oh, we did know that. Never mind. We knew that. I just forgot. Somewhat annoyed. Well, probably not the best video game day then. But we'll go do some. Pelican Town Merchant Caravan Fleet. That's why I suspect if we're going to get it, it's going to be next week with the night merchants. But that being said, the night merchants give us more content, stuff to deal with. They don't prevent us from going about town and doing the stuff. The merchants are all open. The market doesn't start till 5. So if we were going to buy something from Robin or whatever, she would finish up and close her shop and then go on her day to go visit the market. And we may be a little bit more of that where we'll just go on a particular day and visit the merchants and not do it every day. I don't know. We'll see. If we can get all these animal things done, then we'll have less less need to go hang out like our pigs. I should really have eaten first, but we'll do that next. Sometimes it's nicer to eat after you've been in with the pigs, I'm guessing. I know, I want to go to North Gunter Street and go scam busting. Alright, we can finally do this. I had to fight the urge every time. Hey, there's Tails. Hi, Tails. Tails, the first person, I think, to have gotten back-to-back day animals. Because he had gotten the Hero Award yesterday and got named the cat on the beach. And then came right back strong. But only because I realized we didn't have an animal. And I thought we did. I don't know, maybe just incredible, horrible luck, but I did make a really good effort to try to find it. How did I end up with the 112 stack as well as all these little ones? I guess I was jumping ahead. You go away. We're all good here. Now, when we're done here, now we don't have to deal with these for a while. I'm not going to do 1Z, 2Z stuff until I have big old stacks. So now they're pretty much officially done. We'll go get the chucks as well, but won't have to worry about them next week. I think we just did this yesterday, didn't we? Yeah, so it's good. I haven't done slimes in a minute. Alright, bye guys. I don't know. What do you guys think about the auto petter? I kind of think if you got to go pet them anyway, speaking of scams, a little bit of a scam there. That should do us. And maybe we're already here a little bit on this, but we'll take down the big stacks. And now, like, no, we got a 6, right? But everything else is pretty low. All right, a few things here. We got the mill to check as well. That seems like a lot more sugar than the beets we put in, doesn't it? Anybody else think that? I don't remember, but it seems kind of like we doubled our beets. There. Oh, nope. Almost selling birthday gifts. We could just give him a prismatic shard. Yeah, instead. I think that's a universal, right? I think I'd be pretty happy if I got a prismatic shard for my birthday. What's up, man? Playing some Minesweeper on the old reception computer. Quiet day, quiet Sunday in the deal. All right, you better love this. You do. All right, my birthday. Thank you. This is great. So I'm pretty sure we could go around to talk to everybody and give everybody a prismatic shard. Where'd he go? So I missed him. And they would all get the entry. Did I just erase him? Did giving him a prismatic shard make him so beloved? It goes up. There you go. Remember at one point we were gonna like go see if everybody loved mangoes? And see all the island fruits? We never really did very well at that, did we? We're not gonna get copper for Clint. Alright. Let's so early. Let's do very quick. I don't wanna get stuck in this, but it's been way too long, right? That's the other thing. I do worry that that this will happen. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh no. What's happened? Oh my gosh. Oh no. No! Junimos! Alright. It was a bad Spirits Day too, right? Boy. Ah! Yeah, never. Never would have thought. It's coming back. I don't think we have to worry too much. If we did get the challenge and threw some hours at it, I think within that first stream we'd be probably every bit as effective as we ever had been. And here I am loving it. I know, it's so fun. If there's one thing I hope this world of... No! Oh no! I had to get over that one. My stream has taught people about Stardew Valley is don't dismiss Junimo Kart just because it's a hard minigame. It's fun. Totally addictive. Oh, maybe that's what Harvey was doing on his birthday. He was playing Junimo Kart at the office computer. Right there with all our medical records and whatnot. Oh, get there. That was lucky. Oh, no. There's a lot of rust to knock off. Oh. But even some of that rust is like, yeah, we're at the end of the level. Boom. Even if it's just for the fruit eating sounds. Yep. Oh, oh, oh no! I couldn't light hop it enough to get back on the middle of those pillars. Oh, whoop. It's like just hitting me, like some of those, like, oh, that was where I was supposed to stay low and all that. The automatic part of the game is still pretty there. I think it would take a long time for just the reflexive stuff to go, but they're like, oh, that little feature, I got to do this to get past. That stuff's a little dry. Oops. I remember when that used to be like the only thing I had a hope of getting across. Those little single pillars low. Never really have figured that one out, have we? See how like on that one I could slow down and... Alright, well at least we got to a whale today. Oh! You robbed me, whales. Once again, oh! Oh! Flop your little arms, Juno! Now, see, now we should get on with our day. Alright. That was fun. We got back, got to a whale. We haven't lost at all. Gus! Sunday, man! Oh, what are you doing? You watching some TV? Can I watch TV with you? Scooch over. Oh, it's a one per... Can I sit on your tool? Not... Can I sit on your... There we go. All right. What? Is this a cooking show? Oh, you learned how to make pancakes? I remember this one. It was classic, Gus. If you don't have peripheral vision, you're going to struggle a lot with keeping up with the chat, too. Oh, he popped me right off. I didn't do that. All right. Gus, that was awesome, dude. Thanks for letting me watch a cooking show with you. Is there anything in here? I mean, I don't know. I still would love to figure out if there's something back there in the old storage room. All right, it was fun hanging out, dude. Thanks for giving me that universal key. I mean, I guess. Let's go, I know we could warp there. Let's go to Calico Desert with Pam. Yeah, it would. I think that, like I've said a few times, one of the biggest wishes that I had is that you could continue to improve some stuff. There it is. I'm just saying. Got some Omni Geodes to be spending. I don't know. I don't really feel like going Skull Caving. We got no reason to go pester the monsters. That is one thing, though, that if there was anything, we never found it out. I expected that, like, the mines, once we reached a certain level for key challenges, we would be able to turn on the bad monsters. Excuse me? the Skull Cave as well as the mines, right? Because we get to the bottom of the mines, there's now a little toggle, and you can set it up so the next time you go, you have traditional monsters, or you can have the scary new key monsters. Nothing like that ever in the Skull Cave, so there really became a lot less reason for us to go back. And like any game, that that's a part of it, but it'd be cool if there was some late game revisit content there. I think so. I think the monsters. I think the improvements to the spa and the mouse house or any other building that's got obvious disrepair when we're at so much money or late game content. I think all those would be cool adds. And that should be really easy, right? Because that for a development thing, that's just reskinning the build. Like you have to supply 10,000 diamonds or whatever. Obviously not, but wood and stone and all that, or bricks or whatever, and then they'll improve it, and they basically just reskin a building. It doesn't change the mechanics of the game. So I think those would be really easy. Sort of likewise, and it should be viable, I would think. I have often said I would like it when you have a spouse, at least, to be able to... It would be really nice if you could change their outfits like you changed like we change ours. But that may be asking a bit too much. It kind of goes outside the spirit of the game, right? Like, they're their own independent people, and I don't think we should take it over. But I would love to be able to get a dresser and give it to... Krobus is a terrible example in this playthrough, but give it to a real spouse and say, hey, spouse, I put a bunch of clothes in there, right? And I, like, hey, we worn grass skirts a ton and all that kind of stuff. I don't have any issue with clothing being gender specified. I think, hey, mix it up a little bit. Wear what you got. It's not a thing for me, but certainly, like, early days in theater and, gags and costume parties and all that, I've certainly worn a few different little skirts and things like that over the years. It didn't change who I was or anything like that. Just, hey, it's kind of cool, and people should get over it. If people want to dress differently, go for it. So I like that in the spirit of that, Stardew Valley lets you wear whatever you want. But it would be kind of cool, for instance, the bridal veil and some of that, to be able to designate those as your spouse's clothes and let them dress up for some of the holidays as well. For the feast, for the Spirit's Eve, the luau maybe. It would be really cool when we've got all these different outfits to either, they can even just borrow out of my dresser. I don't care, but I'd love to set it up where they could both parties could be changing up outfits a little bit seasonally and anything else. So that, the building improvements and the setting up the Skull Cavern monsters, if I don't know about that, those would be the three big changes I would make late game, I think, or things I'd love to see them add in. All right, anyway, we're here with Sandy. I know I'm way behind you, but at the moment I think the spa is a complete waste. The only good thing for healing, and even then it takes, absolutely, there are like 2 to 3 crucial weeks in summer, that first year summer, when the spa makes all the difference, right? It's when you pushed all your crops, you've blown up your farm to cash in. You don't have sprinklers yet. You maybe have 1 or 2 upgrades on the watering can, but by the time you've watered all the crops that you got in, you're exhausted. And as soon as that earthquake rumbles, you're like, oh, yes, I can actually make it. Because you've probably been fishing and or using up every single last parsnip that you have, if you didn't sell all the regular quality ones, just to finish those days. But then as soon as that spa hits, trading out that energy lets you get to the mines and everything. So it's absolutely critical for a very narrow little window of the game. And then there's absolutely nothing there. There's a couple cutscenes. There's one secret note item that you got to go get up there. And we went back up a couple times now just to go kill, like, oh, hey, look at our energy right now, right? It's down a tick. So let's go up to the spa and swim in it just as something to do. I'd love to improve it and make that a deal. Maybe even to the point where, like Gus at the island, right? Every once in a while, he sets up a little bar at the islands where you can buy the pina coladas or whatever. Make it so that somebody, I guess it would kind of seem overlap, but maybe Alex with the burgers, right? He does the burger stand in the summer. It doesn't have to be Gus, but you have like a little snack stand in the spa, and maybe that's in the winter when you would think that would have a natural draw in whatever real life Stardew Valley has. That like it's winter, it's crappy outside. Let's go sit in the nice plants and glass ceilinged enclosure that has the spa in it. It'll be fun. Little kids can go paddle around and all that, like water parks, right? They're huge in the winter more than the summer when you can go to an outdoor pool and enjoy it. So I think something there that had a special item that you could only buy there, but you'd have to kind of go back and visit, see, even get familiar with what days of the week it would be available. Because like I can tell you right now, what days is Gus on the island opening up his little bar? No idea. But it would keep me going back longer to check that out. So yeah, all kinds of fun stuff. Yeah, I'm with you. I think it would be cool. And I think it's, you talk about ashames. Here we are, $23 million in our pocket. This whole town should be blinged out and set up like crazy for us with the people's home. There shouldn't be a single thing. Like the sewer should be repaved with crystal blocks and all that. So if Krobus was still down there, he's living in a delight. And all the poo water is rose-scented with little rose-scented additives because we've just got that much money that we need to throw it at everything. Creepy guy in the back. We'll go talk to him. Here. I'm just going to give you this because I had it and I want to see. This looks wonderful. Thanks so much. Awesome. You got anything fun to sell me? We don't need seeds. I think I have that shirt. We bought a few large brown couches, so sadly, no. You got nothing for me. I'm visiting you here to deliver you a very specific message. Tomorrow, we gotta have a Junimo Kart challenge, all right? Now, I don't know if this is you being in two different places at the same time or what, but our multi-dimensional friendship here says that you will hook us up at least once more in the next 2 weeks. So get it done, dude. Are these our stats? Yes. Almost 800,000 steps, almost 700 gifts. We can definitely get that done. 546 days in the valley, almost 8,000 dirt hoed, almost 8,000 items crafted, 3,000 cooked, 100 recycled, 10,000 monsters slain, 1,400 fish caught, 1,800 lines cast, 15,000 seeds sown, 84,000 items shipped. I've never seen numbers like those. I think we bought everything here, so I don't think there's really... we could do spin the slot machine a little bit. It's not a great luck day, but remember, we bought a huge stack of these. Oh, look, these are 1,000? But we could have, instead of spending $1 million on... over $1 million on magnets for our fishing rod, of which we still have 925. We could have gotten them here. Yeah, I mean, we hit the... I think we hit all the cherries for our jackpot, and it was still way more than enough key coins. Oh, we actually have a few. Well, here, let's... I should have eaten a lunch before I did this. Hey. Oh, we got a cherry. I mean, you know, we're here. Also, it seems like we're standing the wrong way. Fish. Come on, fish. Uh-oh. How long do we got to go tens before we can go back up to hundreds? Well, I kind of did some decorating. I don't know. I mean, I was doing the Junimo plushes and all that in people's bedrooms. I want to repair the buildings that are so falling into disrepair. In addition to any decorating. Come. Just 2 cherries by themselves don't do us too much, do they? Hey! Mix it up a little bit. This is why that's why in real life and your slots don't do a lot for me. Like, oh, do I bet more or less? Oh. Oh. Well, it's going to be so sad if I pulled back the bet and then got the big old triple. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if that's the case here when you cheat with lucky foods and everything. Do we put on our lucky ring, by the way? Come on. Oh. 30 times there would have been fun. I think we'll either play till we're broke or till we hit something milks or above. Or the boredom has just become crushing. For anybody who hasn't watched the playlist or is just joining into us late, I would definitely recommend checking out. It was fairly early on after we got to the desert that we came up here. No, I said milks are above. That was good. To see just how powerful it can be, and if even then when you don't have a lot of lucky items or lucky meals or anything like that, I would advocate coming up on a very happy spirits day. It was a game changer for us because we got all those return totems for the farm, and even without the scepter, we could start doing deep skull cave runs, staying out, until the very end to get home just in time. And as you can see here, we didn't do a lucky lunch or anything, but with the one ring that we've got on for sure, and the pumpkin soup, I think that we ate. No, we did have a lucky lunch, didn't we? So we got three extra luck. We're winning more than we're losing for sure. So come use Calico Spin. Do not play the blackjack. The blackjack is not nearly as good odds as you would get in an actual casino because you have less control. The house has more. Come on. What kinds of decorative things do we have inside in that shop? Was there anything decorative? There's art, I know, but I don't know if we can buy multiples of the art. I'm planning on when we do a times 2,500. Whee! Spin, spin, spin. I think we just reset. The extra spinny spin. We were getting into a bit of a dry patch there. Hit 3,000 for the first time. I think we broke it. Tilt. Oh, I know I've gotten, I don't know what all we've gotten together. I think it was just cherries. It was something that was just ridiculous amount, right? I think solo I've gotten melons, and I think I've gotten the Nautilus shells once. I don't know that I've ever gotten diamonds or star fruits. Unless it was one of those that we blew up in the stream the other day. Or the other day. Like the middle of summer. You ready to retract your statement there, Jenny? The key house does not always win. So I can't imagine doing this with my own money. Especially when there's no such thing as lucky lunches. I mean, if, nope. If this was, if this was our job, and you could just go somewhere and push a button this much to make money, heck yeah, I'm in. But I think if that was my job, I'd have to like have an audio only podcast or something just to let the brain do something while repeatedly George Jetsoning. Cheat? Hey, Key knows he knows all about the world. If he doesn't know that that people are smart enough to come in, use. Hey, we got fishies. I don't know that I've ever had the fish before, but there we go. 13 grand. We got fish crossed off the list. I can't believe I'm even saying this. Maybe in some future season or series, we will come back and try to hit all of the jackpots. Because honestly, if we did the super lucky lunch, super lucky day, double rings, rabbit's foot, I don't think it would be impossible to get that all in a single day. Like a full-on Junimo cart where slot machine streaming. Okay, but as Jenny wants the town decorated, let's see if we can do anything. We could just ring everything in hardwood fences. I don't think we can put paintings outside. Yeah, inside the house, the hardwood fences, inside your house, inside your house, inside your house. We could put a ton of rare crows, although we could only buy one. So that's not going to work. And we could only buy one bed. Dude, we must have had a lot. We must have hit one of the big ones. I think it was cherries, right? And the warp totems were only 500. We bought one of everything and then called it good. Because the fish didn't really get us there, did it? But then I guess 500 times or compared to 130 times, it's a big difference. I don't know. What, did you get a fresh top at? Like, I think our hardwood fences would all get broken. Kenny! Kenny K? How you doing, Kenny K? We were just checking, well, at one point here, we were checking your, the Who Killed Kenny, Who K'd Kenny, animal in the barn. How you been? Hope you're doing good. We just played some slots. I don't know what to buy. Kenny, what can we get you from the prizes? You want a painting? A couple of them. You want a top hat? Rare crow? Hardwood fence, magnet bait, warp totem, modern double bed. I've got all these things, but you tell me, what should we spend our money on? Also, is that a bagpipe? Or is it a balloon? Oh, it's a heart. It's a cat. Cat or a dog? Or like a Wilbur the White Pig? Top hat. Boom. Gotcha. I like the heart. And I'm guessing cat, but the floppy ears kind of make me think doggy. And the whiteness kind of makes me think Wilbur the Pig, except that I don't think the tail is curly. All right. Yeah. CK, remember tomorrow we need Junimo cards. I just casinoed and I talked to that guy for you. Do you really think she thinks that Mr. Key is creepy, or do you think it's somebody else in there? Yeah, I'm taking the bus back. I'm hanging with Pam. She's my buddy. Kenny, we've had so much fun in this world. It has been an absolute blast, but I'm a little frustrated. We wanted to get the high score. You may have been around for some of the early Junimo card stuff. I'm not too sure there. Can I plant that anywhere? We'll try. We could put up a dark sign. Let's take some of these paths. I would love to put the mini jukebox, but I'm pretty sure it's already told me that I can only put that on my farm. I think. We'll try, though. Oh, itchy nose. Here you go, Pam. A little light, days are short here in the wintertime. She could also kind of toasty up the hands. Yeah, not the skull. The gold. Hey, guys. I'm just putting up some lights. Let me know what you think. Put one over here to keep George's trash can safe. It's an anti-crime action that we're doing here. So you get the skull. Omni! Hey, you're back, man. How you doing, bud? Hope the stream went good. I think... Oh, you know what? Down here by the kids is probably more useful. And then we still had the sign. I don't know if it's focus. We just went and played some slot machines. It wasn't a lot of focus there. Now, can I? How do I write on my dark sign, or do I have to put an item there? Will it take items? I don't really know what the. Oh, I'm down with that. Kenny, that's our Krobus top hat now. Oh no! All right, I'm down. Wait, what? Look, you're awesome, but I want to get on you. Actually, I guess I just can't have a hat in my hand when I'm trying to get on. All right, yeah, you've been wearing that lucky bow for a while, Beyonce. And if there's anybody that can rock a top hat, Beyonce, on it. Hey, kiddos. Ooh. Hey, hey, Vincent. So, wow, you're my favorite grown-up. Aw, did you know Shane's my godfather? He was a friend of my parents. Yeah, we still don't know really who your parents are. They died. Aw. I'm sorry. Hello. I get so sleepy when it's cold. Oh, nap time? Nap time? Get some cocoa, a blanket. I'm trying to keep our place clean, but it always gets messy again. Did your stuffed animals go to help? It's hard to run a household all by yourself. Have we ever given Meru a plush? That could be a massive oversight. Oh, Winter Star Tree. Oh, Winter Star Tree. Ah, I like our little lights. Jenny, good call. Thanks for reminding us. Let's go grab... this guy, because he's kind of hidden away. I should be hanging out on the farm looking for monsters if we ever want to get that living hat drop. But it's such a long shot. Nice, man. Omni, did you get any more of these star fighting done? I got the crystal path stuff, but I remember that I don't think we've given Meru any plush animals, and I've given so many other people plush animals. Yeah, look at that. What, you think just because she makes robots that she wouldn't appreciate a little furry, fuzzy friend? Can I go? Nope, that was not the way. Can I go back down in the basement now? Aw. I can't move her stuff around. Otherwise, I would pull it and put Tim in there. There, Meru, I got your present. I got your present. What comes he? What do you think? He's blue, like your overalls. What do you think? She didn't even look. Oh man. All right. Yeah, crystal paths. And I was thinking we could use some of those over here by our other little developed section. Oh, I guess we already used some. Are these the same? And then what I'm wondering, do we kind of try to make these tied together? We can make a bunch more of these, right? All right, well, Jenny, Omni, and Kenny, it is any of your guys' job, or anybody in the comments, YouTubers, all those guys, if you hit me with a comment on a YouTube video on Monday night, Tuesday morning, that's ideal, because I'll look at those right before we go on Tuesday. But that's how you guys can best let me know, hey, dummy, keep working on decorating out this little area. Not cobblestone, crystal. It's just all refined quartz. We got a ton of that. No. We can have a ton of that, though. Actually, how much... I'm going to need some coal. This should also be a pretty good reminder, right? So that should give us a bunch, and then we can craft all that. All right, you guys... And here, let's go... So ungrateful. Yeah, it was your Elder Scrolls Arena that encouraged me to reinstall Skyrim on the new computer, which is amazing. Thank you, Omni. But it totally hosed, totally changed the Stardew settings and hosed the stream when I started it today. My bad. Sorry, guys. Anybody watching the VODs and all that. Our Monday, it was fun and all, but because the video was frozen for most of it, I don't think I'm gonna put up the part A. You guys are just gonna start on Tuesday with no real explanation other than a comment. My bad. Only human. Make mistakes, right? But I didn't catch it. That was Tails. Thanks, Tails, for letting me know. We eventually got it fixed, but I did have to reboot. The stream had already fully crashed. It was a video card deal, but it was because Stardew Valley was trying to play in full screen mode instead of windowed like I have it now. And we've had several issues with that. So as long as it's a full monitor-sized window, it's all good. If it's a borderless full monitor-sized window, it goes really bad. Oh, that was the main one we needed to get to, right? We got to keep running this milk. And be the hat! Be the hat! Oh, not that. Can't put this coal away, though. Oh, man. I thought that was on me. Don't call her ungrateful. She's grateful. It's just in a non-verbal kind of way. Oh, wait, that sounds bad. In a scientific, engineer spec kind of way. Well, let's not go around thinking we need to be calling out any flaws on Meru. That seems unnecessary, especially for any future seasons. Or the next future season. Seriously, Jenny, how can you be worried that I'm actually done with this game? I haven't even gotten to taste the wonder of life with Meru with a stream. And then there's everybody else. Not to mention kids and all that kind of stuff. We haven't had any of that. It's all coming. Don't you guys worry. But we will, again, have a little bit of time to re-wet our Stardew appetite as we go into to the next game. But that could be as early as a week from Tuesday, or it could be a ways out. It just depends on whether Mr. Key wants to give us our Junimo Kart challenge. This is what I'm trying to do. And we just used the fire quartz, so we've still got plenty of other quartz if that runs short. What else can we build or buy? Oh, crap. Never mind. We'll figure that out in the next stream. We gotta go to bed. We don't have to finish the stream, but whew. All right, this time we're going to actually save it. 38 grand. Ooh. That actually made some... It's only 50 for both of those two. Rice flour, definitely better, money-wise. Mixed seeds, even if you get a whole bunch of them, 0 is still 0. Um, there you go. We got a mill though. That's fun. Yeah, let's tally it on up and save it because I know I forgot to do that on camera the last couple times, and then we will kind of wrap this guy up. Go on about our Saturdays. First of all, shout out and thank you. Welcome everybody here live, making the chat so awesome, and all of you guys hanging out on the stream VODs, whether you're a YouTuber, whether you're a Twitch VOD viewer. I appreciate you either way, and I started the day off, but you guys missed it. Shout out to the Twitter folks. Omni, I know you're strong over there on the Twitter game. I apologize. I don't have a tab open. I don't remember what your name was, but new friend over on Twitter has been retweeting me the last couple days. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Appreciate you, new friend, and hope you're one of the many subscribed or followed folks on one or the other platforms. The Twitter stuff is cool. I love that Stardew Valley, for one, introduces more and more people to this content. But yeah, come on, be a part of the chat. Let us know if you are that Twitterer. It would be cool. But you don't have to. You can remain anonymous. You can be a lurker. We've had plenty of those going on today. A huge apology and begs of forgiveness from you guys. I am so sorry. Anybody that's relying on the VODs, we lost about an hour today. It's out there. I could load it as a part A, but before I noticed it, the video had frozen, and so you can listen to me do the ice fishing contest, but you're not going to see anything. So that the Monday of this second week of winter was pretty much just audio only. It was here, but it was looking almost identical to this screen. Just my inventory in the house, it froze, and I didn't catch it. I was looking at the chat, just completely overlooking the video. So I apologize, and I'm not going to bother to load that up unless I just get an outpouring of, oh, dude, we got to have that hour. The audio record is incomplete. If you guys feel that strongly, let me know, but otherwise, apologies, sorry, and thanks for jumping in here towards the end. These recaps do help let you know that we did a bunch of fishing, a bunch of the animal processing. In fact, I actually rolled the animal products a couple times each day to try to get the eggs and the milk knocked down. So if we get Junimo one of the last 2 days here coming up, we can get all that focused around the night market and everything else without having to worry too much about animal products. So that was the intent. It helped our economy, certainly. We are approaching 54 million gold G, whatever we call our gill units of money. We've got a bunch of them, and did a bunch of speculating today, talking about how late game things that I'd love to see if Eric Concerned Ape ever was like, oh yeah, I just want to wrap up a few extra things for the late game, kind of keep it interesting. Mentioned improving buildings in the town. I mentioned spouse clothing. Krobus here doesn't wear clothes, so that wouldn't apply. But for any other spouse, being able to either designate clothes that you've tailored or acquired for them to wear, or possibly some form of getting them access to change their outfits for the holidays and stuff. I think that would be pretty fun. And last but not least, something like the mines, once you get into the Keys Clubhouse, where you could lock in the new style monsters, so you don't just need a challenge to go down and fight the new monster types. You could reach a certain level, 100 or 100, whatever, and flip a switch. And maybe that's there, maybe we just never got to it, but we did do all the challenges, got to the levels that were set in those, and there was no such option as there was in the mines. So those would be my three things. What do you guys have? Leave me a comment. Let me know. I would love to hear from you and find out. But with no real rush, we were under an hour on the first one. We got over 3 on this one. I think we're going to wrap things up. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, everybody in the chat. If you're watching this, the VOD, years into the future, man, I hope the future is great. Hello, future. Have a good one. we'll be checking in tomorrow. We're back to Minecraft, where, as we talked about, we'll probably need to start looking very seriously at raids because we burned through another totem in the last one. Go check out the VODs if you didn't see it. Dangers of taking breaks in Guardian temples. Anyway, you guys are all the best. Thank you so much. Likes and comments, always appreciated. If you're over here on Twitch, remember, if you haven't already, hit that follow button. Come be a part of the next stream. See you guys. Take care. I'm out of here.